Hi, I'm Mike Bogden
and Craig Neville.
And this is the Island Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025, and of course the 6 days thereafter.
That's right, and we're coming to you from Grotto Geyser.
Grotto Geyser.
Over in
and
the,
Rocket Geyser.
Yeah, over in the over by Old Faithful.
Yep,
in the
yeah, a ways away from there.
Yeah. It was cold.
It seems even further when the wind's blowing and you don't have a hat on and your ears are hurting.
It's still a little chilly.
It is. But it's still good to be out and walking about.
Yes, it is. Wasn't it good to be out and walking about? Sherry's not answering.
No, he's getting the silent treatment.
Anyway, let's talk about the weather, Craig.
All right, so it looks like it's going to be pretty much for the whole week coming up. It's going to be off and on rain.
Yep.
And maybe a couple of snowflakes in the night times.
Yep. So it's we're looking at a series of smaller storms.
Outer edge storms.
Yeah. Most of it's going to the east of us, but we're going to catch a little bit of it. So, but we've got some bands coming through, so it's going to be pretty much. Let's see, it's supposed to start snowing. Start raining on Wednesday night. Wednesday night, and then into Thursday.
Yep. So we'll start high temperatures out in the high 40s for Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we'll move it up into the high 40s, maybe the low 50s.
Maybe even the mid 50s.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, mid to high 50s maybe for Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna warm up some.
Yeah.
And probably the next decent day is gonna be Saturday, where we should see a little bit of clearing for a while, and then it'll come in back Saturday night. But
maybe
I think we've got some weather coming through, and then we should get a little bit of a reprieve for Saturday, and then we got some more coming in through for Saturday night and into Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
And then it looks like Tuesday's gonna be better.
And it looks like Tuesday will clear up.
So
Monday and Tuesday highs will be in the high 40s.
Yeah. So it looks like you've got basically Wednesday, Saturday, and Tuesday, where you can have some decent weather for a while
to go exploring if you want it.
Yep, and then otherwise than that, it's going to be on and off. It's not going to be like big torrential rain. It's just going to be on and off showers, light showers. But we're going to definitely get some wind and some rain for the whole week.
Yeah, windier days I expect to be Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, well,
as the storm fronts begin to move out.
Yeah, so. And it also maybe as they're moving through too.
And maybe.
Yep. So it's going to be inclement, but it's going to be warmer, which means the snow's going to melt faster.
It's going to continue melting.
Yeah, because it actually melts faster with the wind than it does if it's just sitting. So
well, and that's true. That's true. And then overnight lows are going to range anywhere between the very high 20s to right around that freezing mark, low 30s.
Yeah, we may bump to a 34, 35 on one or two nights.
33 is about as warm as I saw. Yeah. And usually it's a little bit chillier than that.
But the nice thing is where it's close to freezing, it won't take as long for the snow to start melting again. So,
no, that is correct.
So actually it'll be good.
So it's going to be a week of snow melt.
Yep. Anyway, park's open, obviously. It opened up this last Friday, and so we're kind of checking out a few things. We had to get the geysers or two, and then we're gonna go up and look at some more bison. We actually ran across a group of bison walking down the road on the way here before Madison Junction, and which are we'll splice in there someplace. Anyway, so we're gonna check out a few more of the animals and see what's going on. Most of the herd is up on the backside of the north end of the loop.
Up in the Lamar Valley area.
Lamar Valley, yeah, they're over there. That's also where they saw the bears, some grizzlies up that way. So if you want to see animals, probably the backside of the upper loop is probably the best place to look.
Okay.
Anyway, with that, we're going to go for a little walkabout and see what's going on. We're going to walk back to the car and hopefully
warm up.
And Sherry doesn't freeze on the way up. So with that, let's get on the road. Park, it's Mike Bogden
and Craig Neville.
Be safe, be careful, remember, love you guys. See you, bye.
Bye-bye.